Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Jake here from the NRUK Racing League, and welcome back to the NRUK Cup Series, season number 4 for the 9th race of the season. Almost into double digits for races this season as we take on the second leg of the NRUK, Rockingham UK. Double header today. Hit the Rockingham UK Speedway. The headquarters of the NRUK, this is where we are based. We had the first race yesterday in which NRUK Motorsports' Keegan Thompson went to victory lane in the 48. He's looking to make it 3 wins on the trot for him and 4 wins on the spin for NRUK Motorsports. Can they do that today? They've got a pretty good chance with one of their drivers, Eli Bright, starting on the front row. Starting lineup was determined by a top 20 inversion from yesterday's race. So that means Max Rossi starts on the pole as he finished 20th in yesterday's race. 41 then starts on pole with the 88 of Eli Bright to his outside on the second row. William Seaman, Rossi's teammate, and of course Zachary Delalo. Good run for him. Then we have Diego Pez and Mathis Wells, Jake Richardson and Cody Smart, and then Alexander Rowe and Kyle Hunter. That's your top 10. But yeah, Keegan Thompson managed to pull it off last time. He's won at both Rockingham tracks this season. He's continuing his strong claims for NRUK chase spot. Remember, top 10 in points, getting, and then 2 wildcard spots. The most, 2 drivers with the most wins between 11th and 20th gets those final 2 spots. And we are getting close to chase cut-off time, which will be at race 16, I believe. So not long to go before that now as the chase battle continues to tighten up. Start from the back of today's grid, a few notable drivers. Both Joe Gibbs, drivers of Evan Hunter and Anthony Charbois, have to start in the second last row. They got caught up in a wreck last race. So unfortunately they'll have to start 39th and 40th respectively. They're going to have to work their way up through the field here and round in these 34 laps that we will see today. Pace car is rolling off the grid then. Can Max Rossi go to victory lane and continue a great season for Stuart Haas Racing, or is NRUK Motorsports going to continue that hot streak with their team? Eli Bright starts in the outside front row today. Didn't have a good time last time out, but maybe trying to switch that around today and change up his fortunes. 41 cars then, but which one of them is going to find their name on the trophy? It's the second leg. Race number 9. We're so close now to the chase, really. We've made it halfway through the regular season. This starts the second half of the regular season as the points battle continues to excite the viewers and drivers of the NRUK Cup Series. Through turns 3 and into turn 4 on this kind of rectangular shaped oval here at Rockingham UK. It's going to be a fun race today. We saw how good the first race was. Keegan Thompson came out on top then. Which driver is going to see their name in victory lane today? It's the second race of the Rockingham UK doubleheader, and we're about to get it underway. Rolling off of turn 4. Drivers come up to the start-finish line. Max Rossi is going to lead them to the green flag, and we are racing at Rockingham. Green flag in the air. Pretty solid start then from the 41 of Max Rossi. He will lead. The 47 of Zachary Delalo clears for second. So, of course, Delalo got that good starting spot. Started third on the grid for today's race. Can he capitalise and pull off an upset victory here at Rockingham? 47 right on the bumper of the 41. How about the 38 of Diego Pez? Making some nice early progress as well. Coming to the stripe. Delalo is going to lead lap number 1 in the 47 for JTG Dougherty Racing. Great opportunity for some underdog teams here to get a good result today with that reverse grid of the top 20. It allowed a few of the underdogs to get up the field, but Mathis Wells and William Seaman already having problems there. They were getting very racy coming off of turn number 1 there. A bit of door banging between the 18 and the 10. Could have caused a big wreck, but they kept it out the walls for now. And meanwhile, behind them, a 3-wide battle. Tim Gary, Joe Rutkowski and Luke Rainey as well. They're going at it. Jeff Bright making some big early moves. On the inside of Cody Smart and Kyle Hunter. Alexander Rowe out in front as the front four here have a clear breakaway. 4 wide to the inside. Mathis Wells almost went there. These guys getting very aggressive on lap number 3. The front 4 cars have a breakaway. It is currently the underdogs of Delello and Yepes. Then we have Jake Richardson in 3rd. Max Rossi, pole sitter, has dropped down to 4th. These 2 drivers here, Rowe and Jeff Bright, are going to look to continue that Hendrick Motorsports hot streak that we've been talking about for so much. They're looking to go 4 in a row today. Can they get it done? Let's hope so. If you're a Hendrick Motorsports fan, you can see one of these guys get into victory lane. At the front, Diego Yepes has completed a pass for the lead, but Jake Richardson is piling on the pressure for Penske Racing. Their team's had a pretty solid year. Only Nonagon Scott from the Penske stable has gone to victory lane this year. Jake Richardson's going to want to add his name to that winners list. Can he do it here? He's got to get past the 38 of Diego Yepes, looking for an upset victory for Front Row Motorsports. And he will get inside this time. Come back to start-finish line. Yepes will lead the lap, but it won't be too long until this 22 car gets to the point. Alexander Rowe making big aggressive moves in the background. He slid way out the racetrack. Could have easily cleared the 47 of Zachary Delello out there. Bold moves from the 24 of Alexander Rowe. And have we got ourselves a caution? Oh, we haven't, but Evan Hunter, this weekend's going from bad to worse. He has got damage on the back of that Toyota Camry. He's going to be slow. He's going to be a lap car. And Evan Hunter had no luck in the first race and got caught out in a wreck. Has got even more damage here. Evan is slow. He's off the pace. And a horrible, horrible weekend for the 11 team and Joe Gibbs Racing. Not what he wanted to see at all. Meanwhile, back up front, the racing is just as aggressive as always. Yepes and Richardson trading blows for the lead as Delello and the Hendrick Motorsports guys battle behind them. Rossi is in 6th. He's joined by teammate Colton Yo. There's Nathan Stapleton, who's had a very good car. He had a very good car in the first race. Looking to, again, take that car towards the front. He's up inside the top 10. And also Keith Stevens and Mathis Wells. Tim Gary, Nonagon Scott, and then a breakaway back to Cody Smart in the 43. Yepes back to the lead. Jeff Bright trying to make some nice, steady progress. Can he get there? He can't. The 47 drops low instead. 9 does clear the 24 on the end. Beg your pardon. Pardon me. Hiccup on the commentary. To the inside again. Jake Richardson for the lead again. These guys continue to swap this lead back and forth for 22 and the 38. And as they have done that, they've brought the 9 car Jeff Bright into this battle here for the lead. So Jeff won Texas a couple of races ago. He's looking for a second win in as many races. Can he do it? He's there for second. He's cleared Yepes for second. Now going to try and run down that 22 of Jake Richardson out in the lead. Delello back up into the top 3. He's not going away anytime soon. He's keeping strong towards the front. Rowe, look at Stapleton making 3 wide moves. This is brilliant stuff from Nathan Stapleton. He has a very strong car here at this racetrack. Chip Ganassi Racing have found someone else this season because him and teammate Rutkowski have been on fire. Oh, Mathis, you do not want to make it 4 wide there. Yepes is the party that has to back out there. I've already seen Mathis Wells making some aggressive moves early on today. It's paid off for him, but surely sooner rather than later he might cause a wreck, and that's not going to please a lot of these other drivers. Jeff Bright is your new leader out in front. Delello in second. What a great run this is for the 47 team. Richardson there as well. Look at Alexander Rowe having a decent battle there. Can he get there? He can't at the moment. Richardson content to stay in line behind the 47 right now. Delello back to the lead. What a story this would be if he could get to victory lane. .24 car and 42 car are there again. Stapleton continues to carve his way up through the pack. So does Mathis Wells as well. Top 3 are now on a breakaway as Jeff Bright has got forced to the high side and loses some spots there, loses some key momentum that you might have hoped for that he could keep and wished he could stay up front, but that 9 car fading away a little now and slipping back down the order, and Tim Gary getting very aggressive there. Little knock to the rear quarter panel of the 9 car, sent him up the racetrack a little, and as Tim tries to complete the pass here. Rowe has cleared the 47 for second as Richardson goes to the lead. Stapleton bumps the 47 up the racetrack and to the inside. Here he comes towards the front. Wells starts from top to bottom again. It's another incredible move from Mathis Wells. Big slides from top to bottom for Mad Dog Mathis. He's doing a fantastic job though, wheeling that 18 Toyota Camry around the racetrack. Meanwhile, we have another Toyota Camry on the racetrack here that's going to cause problems. This is the 11 of Evan Hunter. He is way off the pace. Which lane is he going to go, and which drivers is he going to hurt here? They're always a nuisance, lap cars, and to have on this early on as well is not ideal for the NRUK Cup Series drivers right now. They are catching Hunter, and I don't know if they really want to be too wide. Rowe is on the inside and to the lead. Hunter goes high. Is this going to stall the run of Jake Richardson in the 22? Hunter causing issues for the 22. Richardson being slowed down by the 11 car. Really not what these guys wanted to see, as the 24 and the 42 have got a breakaway. Stapleton and Rowe get the advantage here. This is not going to work. Jeff Bright and Zachary DeLello banging doors there in the middle and bottom lanes. And Richardson has been absolutely killed here by the lap car of Evan Hunter. He has lost a ton of spots. Continues to sink through the field as Evan Hunter. We're going to stay with him to see if he causes any sort of issues here. It's now another Penske Racing driver that's got stuck behind him. This time it's the 2 of Keith Stevens. Big check up on the inside from Cody Smart and Diego Pez there. It's the 11 car causing all sorts of issues for these guys here in the mid-pack. They managed to keep it clean and green for now though. But the 22, Jake Richardson, got absolutely killed there. We thought he got killed. He's only gone back to 10th. Really, so not as bad as it could have been for that 22 team. Done a nice job of kind of getting away with that a little. Oh, Rossi and Spurley-Tube. Big contact. The 19 just put the 41 in the wall. Unbelievable. Roddy Spurley-Tube hit the back quarter panel, and Max Rossi sent the 41 flying up the racetrack, and he pounded the outside wall there, and big right side damage for the 41 car of Max Rossi. Surely that's going to affect the performance of that Mustang. Look at the dent on that right side. Spurley-Tube sent him flying up the racetrack there. He hit the wall, so big aggressive racing here on lap 16. And Rossi has damage. Up front, the battle for the lead now consists of Nathan Stapleton and the 18 car of Mathis Wells. Wells looking to follow up with a second win of the season. Stapleton looking to get to victory lane for the first time in his NRUK Cup Series career, I believe. It's been a long wait for Nathan Stapleton to get to NRUK Cup Series victory lane. Can he join our list of first-time winners we've had this season? Alexander Rowe moves inside of him for second. Spurley-Tube works his way up the field. How about Daytona 500 champion Colton Yeo? He's leading the charge of Stuart Haas racing cars. See Tim Gary and Max Rossi still up towards the front here, so they're continuing to have another great season, this team. Putting on another great performance in this race. 3 cars inside the top 10. It's about standard and about what we expect from the Stuart Haas Racing boys this season. Now Wells has a comfortable lead, but he might be joined by teammate Riley Spurley-Tube anytime soon. Oh, 19. Very loose under the turn there as he tried to get underneath the 24 of Alexander Rowe. Instead he got the 19 all sorts of loose there. Saved it well, but that could have caused a big wreck and a big pile-up, and that would have not been fun for Riley Spurley-Tube. Nice save though. Caused a big stack up, however, and that's created a big gap now between Spurley-Tube in third and Alexander Rowe in second. Mathis Wells has led a good few laps now in a row, so he's proven quite hard to pass here for the lead. Colton Yeo trying to go inside the top 3. Stapleton trying to work his way back up towards the front. How about Jake Richardson, who got hit by the lap car earlier on? He's come back fighting, dusting himself down, and he has gone again, pushing this 22 car towards the lead group. In fact, where is the 11 of Evan Hunter? He's not too slow. He's actually in turns 4 right now as the leaders enter turn 1. So we might catch him, but it could be unlikely, I'd say. Only time will tell here whether we do catch the 11 car and face him again. 24 car to the point. Alexander Rowe. Colton Yeo looking for second. Then we have Jake Richardson. Tim Gary inside the top 5. Look at Nolligan Scott, the Brit, making his way up towards the front again. DeLello back towards the lead. How about Matt Johnson? Last race winner, Keegan Thompson, looking to sweep the weekend here at Rockingham. Can he do it? He's joined by Hendrick Motorsports teammate Eli Bright, Rossi and Jeff Bright. Then we have William Bueling, Cody Smart and Joe Rutkowski kind of in this lead group. Then Kyle Hunter in the 34. 19 up the racetrack that time. This time it's Spurdy Tube's time to get kind of shoved up the racetrack there. And he's lost quite a bit of momentum. Was in this lead group and he's something like a rock these last couple of laps. Now they're going to get aggressive at the front. Wells looked to use the bumper, thought better of it that time, and allowed Alexander Rowe to continue as he was. Now Wells is under pressure from the 22 of Jake Richardson, fighting for adversity that he's had to battle today on track with a lap car of Evan Hunter holding him up. Now he's back towards the front. Can he run down the 24 of Rowe? Kind of have a lead group here of 10 that have broken away from the rest of them. Is he going to be between these 10? Still got a couple of laps to go yet though, and that could all change. Richardson, not a great turn one. That could allow the Fort car, Tim Gary, to jump low. 18 of Mathis Wells there, darted off the outside wall a little. Almost got into the 42 of Stapleton. And now Tim Gary will go to the inside of Jake Richardson. Colton Yo in the 14 is there as well. Can he get there? He can't. The 47 of DeLello now shoves it towards the inside lane. That is very risky from Zachary DeLello, but he might make it pay here. Oh, full wide! Johnson, Yo and Richardson. One of them's going to have to back out. Richardson is the one who does eventually. And as we get to the closing stages of this race, everyone's getting aggressive. Eli Bright with a back bumper towards the 6 of Matt Johnson. Meanwhile, for the lead, the battle continues. Alexander Rowe now gets overtaken by Tim Gary, who won the race at Rockingham last year. He's looking to win again. Oh, Alexander Rowe with a shocking turn 1 entry there. He was way up the racetrack in the 24. That allowed an easy pass for Zachary DeLello to get into second. Mac Johnson inside the top 5 now. The 6 car trying to put on an underdog performance. Jeff Bright has to check up on the inside. That hurts the 43's momentum of Cody Smart. Very, very aggressive racing here at Rockingham. And now they continue to fight, continue to battle out in front. DeLello and Gary have a breakaway. Then it is Rowan Johnson. Then it's the pack. Look at this field. A huge, huge kind of gargle of cars here. Richardson way up the racetrack. Closing laps are going to be coming shortly from Rockingham. Can we see this race finish on the green? Or will it be finished on the yellow, like it was yesterday? These guys getting lined up. How about Keegan Thompson looking to sweep the Rockingham races this season in both the US and the UK? Towards the front, Zachary DeLello towards the lead. This could be a huge underdog win and performance. Look at this. Mac Johnson getting aggressive on the inside. Tim Gary falls back after leading a few laps. Zachary DeLello leads this race with a few laps remaining. But now under pressure, Matt Johnson darts inside. Don't count out Nathan Stapleton of this. The Hendrick comrades are coming. They're looking for 4 wins in a row. Keegan Thompson's looking for 3 in a row. What a great win this could be for him. They continue to shuffle and jostle. There's the 11. That's the lap car of Evan Hunter. This could be a huge Huge implications to the outcome of this race. Stapleton leads. They will catch the 11. But which lane will he go? It's Stapleton and Rowe out front, battling for the lead. 5 to go at Rockingham. Caution comes out now. The race is over. Rowe to the inside lane. But he's going to catch the lap car of Hunter. Hunter goes high. Is he going to kill the 42's momentum? He will. Stapleton's momentum killed, and the 24 of Alexander Rowe could pull away here. Mac Johnson and Stapleton getting held up by the lap car of Evan Hunter. Unbelievable. That might have just killed the 42's chance at this race win. 4 to go. Cam Rowe round off the victory. Tim Garry, Keegan Thompson, Zachary Dello and Eli Bright trying to run him down. It's going to be an intense last few laps here at Rockingham UK. Alexander Rowe's doing a fantastic job right now for second place. Here comes Keegan Thompson. Can he go 3 in a row in the 48? The tide has already turned on this man's season. And the momentum is with this race team. He's going to have to beat his Hendrick Motorsports teammate to go and get this victory. Look at Stapleton. He's back inside the top 5 now. Nathan Stapleton is there, racing Eli Bright very aggressively. But it's all about whether they can catch the 24 of Alexander Rowe. Through the tunnel turn. Rowe continues to lead. Can the 48 or the 88 get there? It's a Hendrick Motorsports 1, 2, 3 right now at Rockingham. But can one of them get the victory? Nathan Stapleton is the one there trying to spoil the party. 2 to go. 24 and 48. A gargantuan battle out front. Your reigning champion and the guy looking for 3 in a row. Thompson's there. Can he clear him in the tunnel turn? He will. Now he's going to have to fend off the challenge of Nathan Stapleton and Chip Ganassi Racing. Stapleton has got a great run through 3. He's going to be there. When does he time his move on the 48? Or does Keegan Thompson round off another improbable victory for the 48 team? White flag in the air. It all comes down to this last lap at Rockingham. Thompson. Does he put a foot wrong? Stapleton. Can he dart low going into the tunnel turn? He will. He's there. Can't use the bumper that time. Can he get him in 3 or 4? Keegan Thompson. Great exit again for the 48. It's all going to come down to the final turn. Rowe looks for second. Stapleton looks for the lead. 3 wide through turn 4. Triple wide to the line. It's going to be Keegan Thompson going 3 in a row. Unbelievable. What a finish. He's done it again. Keegan Thompson has swept the weekend and won 3 races in a row in the NRUK Cup Series. Unbelievable. The 48 team with the momentum in an incredible 3 wide battle to the line. Stapleton was there, Alexander Rowe was there, but this man cannot stop winning. He's gone on an incredible streak to win every single race at Rockingham this season, whether it's been in the US or it's been in the UK. Let's go have a look at that photo finish. Unbelievable. Almost lost my voice there at the end. I think I will lose my voice after that one. That was absolutely bonkers crazy. Rowe was the first driver to make the move. Then came Thompson. And it was just, oh, so close. Look at them to the line. Try and show you how close this was. That was the winning margin. Thought Rowe might be able to get it. Thought Stapleton could have got it as well. But Keegan Thompson has just won 3 NRUK Cup Series races in a row. That is quite unbelievable. Finishing results then. Thompson wins. Hendrick Motorsports on a great roll. This 48 team cannot be beaten at the moment, it seems. Unbelievable. 3 Hendrick cars inside the top 5. Eli Bright getting a 5th place finish. Go for the rest of the order. Great day for Zachary DeLello in 12th. Some of the other drivers. Derek Hamill back up inside the top 20. Poor days towards the bottom for your pulse and Max Rossi. He only finishes 30th in the end. He did have damage. You've got to take that into consideration. Mitchell Collins in 40th. Not great for him either. And, of course, Evan Hunter was 2 laps down. That's been a horrible weekend for the 11 team. Full finishing results and points will be in the Discord. I'm going to need a break after that one. That was absolutely fantastic. We'll join you next time at race 10. Thank you for watching NRUK, and we'll see you next time.